Besides the standard arithmetic operators, there are other mathematics you can perform in C#, but to do them you need to utilize the math class. Let me first give you an overview of the math class. You can access the math class just by typing math in your C# program. And then if you'll hit the dot or the period, you'll get a list of all the different functions that are available in the class. So we have things like absolute value, some trig functions, find the floor of a value. I'm sure ceiling was up there. Yeah, there's ceiling right there. Logarithmic functions, maximum and minimum. There's a constant for pi you can use instead of creating your own as we did earlier. The pal function, a rounding function, more trig functions. So let's take a look at how those work, just a couple of them, just to give you an overview. We'll do square root first. We'll create a variable number and set its value to 9. To compute the square root, we'll type math dot square root sqrt and then provide number as the argument, and it should compute the square root of number. So let's run it. And there's 3. If we want to compute the absolute value, change it to negative, and then math.abs gives us positive 9, so the absolute value of negative 9 is positive 9. We can also raise number to a power. So let's raise number to the 3rd power. And there's negative 729 because we didn't change it back to positive, so it's still negative 9, but that's fine. You get the idea. So that's how you use the math class. So anytime you need some advanced math beyond the standard arithmetic operators, you can always call the math class anytime you need it to perform any functions that it contains. In the exercises at the end of the chapter, we will look at some more uses of the math class.